Alright guys, hey, how's it going? Kulprit here, and man am I excited to bring this game to you. This is called Timber and Stone. I'm going to do a quick little introduction, and then I'm going to get right into it. Some of you guys might know this game. I discovered it through Generic B, who is actually a pretty big Minecraft YouTuber, so some of you that follow him may have seen these. Other than that, it's a pretty relatively unknown game, but much like Minecraft, you're going to look at it and think it's a Minecraft like rip-off or clone. It's really not. It does the same voxel design, as you can obviously see the boxy thing going on. But it's very different, and I'll get into that a little later as well. But much like Minecraft, the first day is very important because at night is when all the bad guys come out. So I want to get right at it, get these guys going. But once I have them pretty well situated, there'll be some little stretches there where I can talk, and I have some points I wanted to discuss and that kind of thing. And otherwise, yeah, I'm so excited to play this game. It's the worst timing for this game with Endgame coming out tomorrow. Battlefield 3, Arma 3 out. I still haven't even touched SimCity, so. But this game is just kind of taking it over, and it's all I want to play right now. And I'm going to try to gorge myself a bit tonight so that I can then focus on Endgame, focus on Arma 3, and other games. But I really hope you enjoy it because I'm going to be playing it anyway. I'm going to be posting it anyway as well. So hopefully let me know in the comments if you enjoy it and want to see more. I would love to see a lot of yeses. But otherwise, let's get right to it, and I'm going to try to kind of break you into the game. But let me say before anything, you guys sitting here, we're about, what, a minute and a half into this video. I only know slightly more than you about this game. Now, I know kind of some of the inspirational games that this game draws on, so I'm hoping some of it's going to come intuitively. I watched a couple tutorials on how to do the controls, but that's really about it. Like I said, I know that nighttime is bad, and that's when the bad guys come out. I don't know what the bad guys are. Are they people? Are they monsters? Are they? It's got an RPG-ish to it, so I think there's probably going to be monsters. So why is that important? Well, I don't really know what I'm doing as far as like building defenses. Do I build, a wall but what if the monsters can just climb over? I don't know much. So we're going to have some learning curve together. We're going to learn. I'm hoping it's going to make some laughs. I purposely stayed away from videos because I didn't want to ruin the mystery. So let's just get right into it and we'll learn. We're going to go on an adventure together. I hope it's going to be fun, and we'll see what we think about this game. So let's just resume it. Let's zoom in on these clowns. This is where I chose to settle down. You got the river right over there. Got some swamp here. Looks like plenty of trees and resources and things like that. Some hills over there. I don't know if it's a wise decision or not because I haven't really played the game. So, first order of business, I'm going to just twist it a little. We'll go from this vantage because I do want to see what we have here. We have a forager, so we're going to get him right to work. I'll do that. Gather berries, hunt chicken, hunt boar. Let's give him some equipment. Yes, he needs some arrows and some short bow. Again, I know this from kind of the couple videos I watched, and he did do some tutorial type things. A carpenter, a miner. A miner, we will put him right to work. Equip him. Oh, what does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Does hover tell me? No. Hand up like that, maybe halt, something like that. Automatically re-equip the best item. Pickaxe broken. Copper pickaxe, that will work. He's a miner. He's level 3 already. I'm not sure what the deal is with the music, so if that becomes a nuisance, I will turn it down. But I've heard through what I've seen that some of the music in this game is pretty epic, so I don't want to turn that off. Alright, so what I'm doing here, this is how you pretty much designate where he works. And basically I'm telling him to dig out those squares. So you'll see he's working over here now. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take me a little bit to get used to the controls. Well, that just hit it on you, but you see now he'll go to that grid and he's gonna dig. And basically what I'm going for here is I'm gonna build basically a staircase down. I'm just using this as a landmark to show my mine. You could mine this right off the surface, but I want to get down below because as far as I understand, I'm kind of going with the Minecraft thing. Below is where the better resources is. This looks like a swamp or something here. I'm not even sure. Yeah, definitely looks like water. That's kind of cool. I'm hoping maybe a natural defense from bad guys, that kind of thing. So we're just going to let him work. We're going to keep an eye on him because his tools will eventually break. So now we've got a forager out. We need this guy. Looks like what I want. Yes, sir. Wood chopper. We're going to need some wood. So automatically re-equip the quality axe. Independently check. That's fine. You chop whatever the heck you want, my friend. Go nuts. Okay, so he's off and working. So I got a forager getting me food over here. I've got a tree chopper here. Why would you get that chicken right there, dude? Alright, so beyond that. Now what we're going to have, I'm going to need, what do we have here? Carpenter. That's a little, yeah, stonemason. That's good. I need one of those. Blacksmith. Those are a little high end. I'm going to reserve those for a little bit. Stonemason, certainly needed. because we're going to have him eventually getting a stone. Most of what we're going to build is out of stone. Now this fireplace here, this is kind of the hub of your building. I haven't built anything yet. This is where if bad guys come, these people retreat here, that kind of thing. You're basically going to be building, and as from the one video I saw, at nighttime is very, very dark. So you're obviously going to want to build around the fire. You can put in other lights eventually as you get resources, but this is kind of going to be the hub. So as you can see right here, this is kind of, this flat area is where I'm going to start my settlement as I build buildings. Who knows? Like I said, I don't know yet if we're going to build maybe a protective wall. I think what I'm going to do, the one thing I was thinking about as I was doing it, again, music, very Scottish music. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Let me know if that bothers you. I will turn it down. I don't want to turn the music off yet because as far as I know, there may be some musical cues. Now, what I do want to do, hold on a sec. I'm going to actually have this guy chop these out as a priority so that I have a nice, so I can see him easily. All right, so stonemason, that's him. Now, what we want some structures here. I need, yeah, that's what I want. Now, where am I going to put this? I want to keep things relatively tight. So here's the overall game plan. When bad guys come, these guys are defenseless. They don't have anything. I don't even know if they can fight or if they'll all get slaughtered. I'm going to basically build a bunker because we can't build a castle or anything yet. That's way too advanced. So for the first night, I'm hoping I can get a bunker or just some place for them to hunker down around this fire. Because when a bad guy comes, these people automatically come to this fire. So hopefully that would make them, you know, pretty much protected. That's the idea anyway. So let's see. Let's go around. Go onto that route. That's right. Structures, workshops, masonry bench. Now, that's how you spin it. Okay. All right. So I would like to put it kind of where those trees are. I guess it doesn't matter how close to the mine they are, but I don't want it to be too far. All right. We're gonna just kind of put it over here for now. And let Mr. Man, or do I need a builder? I don't know. I think I just got to give him a tool, probably. And he should get going, no? Yep, there he goes. He will build that bench. And eventually I'll add a forge, and I'll build him a little building as well. But what I want to do is I want to get, well, I should probably build up some tools first. An iron hammer. I don't have, why did I, oh, see, pickaxe is broken. Pickaxe is broken. Wow, he broke a copper and a stone pickaxe right there. Okay, so that's what I need to build first. Pickaxe, stone pickaxe. Let's do that. We're gonna do 5 right off the bat. Stone hammer. We'll do 5 of them. We gotta just build up our tools again. This I did see. Stone axe. Probably add 5 of those. I think that's pretty good for right now, and I will add 1 ladder because I do know I will need that later for my builder, which I will turn one of these gentlemen into. So I was just going to turn it a little bit so I can keep an eye on both of those guys eventually. Once these trees are gone, I want chop. I want these stumps out of here. So I'll let him clear that out. And then once those tools are made, we're going to want some building materials. So I'm just going to go cobblestone because as far as I understand, what does brick need? Brick needs 2 stone and 1 dirt, which I do have some of. Cobblestone is just 1 raw stone, so much more plentiful. Is this the same? I don't really know the difference. We're going to add 20, just so he's constantly working on that for now, because I don't want anybody sitting idle, even though I have these 2 idle. Which leads me to say what I may do, Mr. Carpenter. I will probably actually let you go. And what am I doing with him? I forget. He's going to be a builder. So yeah, I'm just going to leave him right there for right now. I know I just said I don't want somebody being idle, but he's going to be put to work just pretty soon. Now, blacksmith. I do have to remember that he's a blacksmith because that's pretty valuable, but that's later in the game, weaponry and things. I'm not near that. So, what are we going to do? Oh, that's right. Man, I almost forgot. I need a farmer. That's what it comes down to. Farmer. Sorry, dude. I know you're a blacksmith. Nope. Now you're a farmer. Stone hoe. Okay. Now. Ooh, I can't believe I almost forgot that. That would have been pretty bad. So let's farm. Wheats, potatoes, carrots. Where do we want to put a farm at? Should we put it near? You would think maybe over here near the... might be good, right? Near the swamp. Some irrigation. Let's just leave that. Give it plenty of room. Because basically I don't have enough seeds to plant all that. Dude got another pickaxe. Oh, that's right. I gotta get rid of these. You gotta click on them to make them go away. And wheat. So we will do the same thing for wheat. And that's all we really have right now, huh? Oh, no, we got... Oh, okay, nice. Some corn. Beautiful. Alright, get these trees out of here, dude. What is flax? Anybody know what the heck flax is? That's like a... Well, it looks like flowers, but it's kind of a clothing or something, isn't it? Alright, so let's just let him get started there. Alright, so, like I said... How are we doing on this? Stone axes, ladder. Let's just move... Well, I'll need the ladder anyway. Because basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to build kind of a bigger building over this. Nothing pretty. Function. Oh, you are not supposed to be idle, my friend. Let's get this going. Now, why didn't you do that? I told you to get those guys too. Oh, did you lose your tool? But you can see what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to stagger it steps down until you get under. Go under, and I'm going to grid mine it, just like Minecraft. So, I know I said this isn't a Minecraft clone. Not at all. But I'm going to treat it as such and use some of the same logic. Now, like I said, you see, once I kind of get these guys running, we will have a little bit more downtime where I can talk to you guys. A little more big picture, macro game kind of thing. Okay, so do we have raw stone. We don't have any cobblestone yet. Oh, we got 2, so we're getting there. Ah, man, I hit escape. That's a bad button to hit. For some reason, when you hit escape, the whole game like grinds up. So like I mentioned, this is a beta. So, you know, obviously I expect to see some bugs. I hope it autosaves at a nice point. Oh, that's why that holds up. Okay. So maybe I'll make a habit of hitting escape even when it's not a mistake, just to make sure things are saved properly. I'd hate to lose this game, especially since I'm going to be uploading it. So there we go. We've kind of got guys started here. Now, this first episode is going to be longer than the others. The other ones I'm going to try to keep to a nice 15, 20-minute length. You know, that seems to work. Now, let's see if we can't start building something here and figure this out. Build. We have some cobblestone. So, now, what... The trick here, there's little cheats, and I did see... I want to kind of click there, and that starts to square, right? Now, I think if you hit Alt... Yep, there you go. It makes it a nice... square. Now if you go and hit up, it raises it a level, so that's 2. Do we want to go 2 or 3? 2 should work. And boom. I think that's it. Right? Let's just double check. Looks like he's building something. How do I check? He's certainly building something. Level 3 stonemason. Good job, Nicole. Now, that's one thing we are going to do. Let's do that right now. One of the cool things, and again, I'm stealing this from Generic B, but it is something I would have definitely done, is we are going to name these guys, because we can have some fun with them. So first, let's head over to the old mine, man. And we can... Where do we do it, though? Preferences? General? What is this? Is it there? There we go. We can rename him. So this one, I'm going to rename him after some guys. This is my boy Diggs, because he got his nickname for being such a good digger, and he's one of the hardest workers I know. So he is going to be our miner. Congratulations, Diggs. You're the lucky winner of a very important guy. Let me just set these stumps to get out of here so that I can plant some more crops. Okay. Now the farmer, the old farm bucket, is going to be my boy Skid Kid. Now, if you guys don't know, these are kind of real-life buddies of mine. Some of you guys know him from gaming, but they don't appear so much. But Skid is going to be the farmer because he has such a passion for landscaping. So he can handle the growing of my crops. Good job, Skid. Keep up the good work. No slacking off. I will be cracking the whip, all right? Now, let's go to the old wood chopper. That's what they call him, a wood chopper. He is going to be my boy, Puppy, because he has the most epic wood machine, chopper, logger, whatever you want to call it in Minecraft. So hopefully that will translate over here, and we will get good production out of Puppy. This is just kind of to help me keep track of who's who. And people die, so I think that'll add a little bit of humor to the whole thing. Yeah, I'm kind of sick like that. Stonemason. We're going to leave him later, because now where did that forager guy go? And there is a key to... All right, you're hunting berries. Where are you now? Let's see. All right, stone hammer. You should have more hammers, dude. I made a whole bunch. Let's just skip that now. I think, is that it? Yep, that looks like that's it. All right, so let's see. Where's Forager Man? There he is. Why? Okay. Oh, you killed the chicken. Good job. See, we just missed a nice little PvP play in there. All right, so the Forager is going to be Orwin Petreo. That's a pretty sweet name. Let's see, the Forager. Oh, that's right. I remember now. Mr. Nova Dragon. Some of you might be wondering, what? Why is that? Because I feel like Nova goes out and he finds these funky little games and he plays them and he posts videos for them. And so I felt like he's a kind of a game forager. So that would fit there. Ah, the Builder. The Builder. We cannot forget the Builder. The Builder is going to be, not that there's anything wrong with Frederick. He's going to be Polygon, because he seems to be the most adamant builder in Minecraft, so I thought that was rather fitting. Poly, good luck to you, sir. Work hard. I hope you do not die. And that leaves me with the stonemason, I believe. Yep, that would be the last one. And unfortunately, you're stuck with stonemason, because they don't, as far as I know, I went into the wiki, I looked on the forums. They do not have a sauna maker in this game. So, Ertzy, you are my stonemason. It's the closest thing I could come to. It's also, you like tanks. The guy works with stone and hard material. It kind of fits. So, good luck, Ertzy. Work hard. Build me some good stuff. And perhaps later, if they put tanks in, I'll let you be a tank operator. So, there you go. That's my cast of characters. We got Diggs over here digging away. We got Skid Kid farming. Ertzy's making me some stone items. The Builder is Polygon Wizard, and the loopy little Forager, Nova Dragon. Not really sure where he is, but I never am sure where Nova is. He's off playing some crazy dragon game. You just never know. So how I'm going to handle this is, as basically how the game works is, as you acquire wealth for your town, your little settlement, and not much of a settlement right now, primarily food, but there's other factors. Migrants come, which are other people, more manpower. So if you've lost someone died, whatever, they replace them. So as these migrants come, I'll be naming them, and I'm going to pretty much draw a name inspiration from the comments. Those people that are commenting and suggesting and following along and actively posting are going to be considered, and we'll see if we can't find one that fits and have some fun with it. Again, this game is all about just having some fun, goofing around, and playing a new game. All right, let's put some new crops in. Because we had some corn. Yeah, definitely want some corn going. Yes, sir. And then we had flax, which again, I'll have to kind of figure out what the hell flax is. There we go. Pretty good farm. Got some pretty good seeds to start. Now, the tricky part of this. All right, what's going on? Oh, that's right, because we don't have... See, what I'd love to do is have another person mining. Diggs, what's the problem here? What's the problem, Diggs? No sitting around, sir. We do not have time for that. The bad guys are coming. Get that out of there. I'll monitor him. I got to keep a close eye on him, obviously. Frederick, I don't know if you're swinging the hammer too hard or what's going on over here, but we're going through hammers at a really quick pace, my friend. Oh, that must have been an old one, because your name is not Frederick anymore. Stone hammer. We got 2 of them. Let's just queue up. Oh, that's probably why I don't have. We got stone axe. How are the picks going? How are the picks going? Stone hoe. We should add a couple more of those. We'll just bang out 5. Pickaxe. We'll just add another one. Now, do we run out of cobblestone? Yeah. See, we'll add another 20 in there. We'll add another 20. I don't want you sitting around, Ertzy. You hear me? No sitting around. We need stone. We got to build a house. Okay. So basically. Oh, we gotta light this sucker. Add 2 logs. Yep, we will add 2 logs. I mean, I don't really need it right now, but it gives us that homey feel. All right, Diggs, you're getting on my nerves here. All right, digging mine. All right, let's see. So we got a little stair going. You see what I'm doing here? You got me, right? So let's dig that out. Ertzy successfully makes a hoe. There you go, Ertzy. Successfully crafted a hoe. You wily little bastard. And Puppy's getting some wood. Where'd the puppy go? Where is he? I hear him. Is he right in front of me? Or is that the stone? Oh, there he is. Chopping away. Nice suspenders, Puppy. Alright. So we're getting here. We're clearing it out. We got some skids going away on the flowers. And we just... I mean, now it's... You see up here, it's late afternoon. I'm basically racing to try to get to a point where we'll have some kind of protection for the first night. I don't know if they come right out of the chute and get you. I don't know. I'm hoping they don't, but I'm preparing as if they don't. Because you can see our manpower is at a severe lacking right now. I need every manpower person I have. Digs. We should have more stone pickaxe. Don't miss a beat. Thank you, sir. So let's just see if we can't keep everybody through the night, and we can hopefully get some workers going. I have no idea. What are we doing on food? Wow, talk about some music here. Food, 50. Okay, I'm not really sure if that's good. I don't know how much people eat per day. We'll figure that out. Alright, violins. We're going to actually turn that down. It's very nice. Sets a good mood, but I'm afraid that it's going to be too loud for you guys. That's better. That's more reasonable. I hope that doesn't bother you guys. We'll get that dialed in. So we're at about the 21-minute mark. So basically, why did I buy this game? From what I read on the forums, the developer's saying end of March at the earliest, this will go to a public release. At that time, you can buy it for $15. At least you can pre-order it right now for $15, which is a reasonable price. I have no problem with that. I'm an idiot. I paid $50 to get in right now, get the beta. I tried not to. Like I said, I saw this on Generic B's channel. I watched it. I watched about 2 episodes and I walked away because I knew it was going to be enticing. I had a lot of games going on. I didn't need... Stone hammer's broken by Polly. Oh, you don't have another hammer? Is that what's going on? How's your hammer broken? I haven't seen you do anything. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So I got away from it. I was like, this is too enticing. I got Endgame. I got Arma 3. I got SimCity that I haven't even touched yet. I'm waiting out that whole mess, but I definitely will be getting it. And I'm not going to pay $50 for a game I can potentially get in, like, what, 2 months for $15. Then today we had a rainy day, and my son was on, and he was watching some Minecraft videos. So through suggested channels, because my son's all about Minecraft right now. And let me just say real quick, in case I get cut off, this is not going to interfere with my Minecraft videos. I'll get into why you haven't seen any Minecraft videos later, probably episode 2. But it will not interfere. I'm still going to be doing Minecraft, so don't have any worries. Don't hate on this game because you think it's going to interfere with that. But my son was watching Minecraft videos on my iPad, and he went through, and he must have got the Generic Beast channel through suggested channels, and he started watching this game, and he got up and sat with me, and I started watching it with him, and I was like, you know what, I really want to play this game. So it's getting dark, evening, awesome, we're not going to have a house. And the more I watched, the more I was like, screw it, because this game... I started doing a little more research, and I went back to the website, and I saw the About section. I read up on the game. It's one guy developing this, and he started a year ago, last March, and he draws inspiration from, as I watched the game, it screamed Dwarf Fortress to me. It's those of you guys that might not know. Dwarf Fortress was a old school game, level Wood Forager. Good job, Puppy. Good job, Nova. It was an ASCII interface style. If you guys aren't familiar, I'm going to put a picture on the screen right here. Hopefully I don't forget to do that. But basically what it is, it's keyboard characters. You know, there's no fancy trees. There's no grass and dirt and water. It's like, you know, dirt would be the letter D, and then trees would be the letter T. And it was, oh man, it was like the Matrix screen. You're just staring at figures the whole time. But you get used to it a little bit, but it was rough. But Dwarf Fortress was a phenomenal game. It was awesome. I loved it. But I always said, even when I was playing Dwarf Fortress, oh, what happened here? Don't crash. Don't crash. Okay. That I wish someone would just reskin this. I was like, this game would be so awesome if it just had a little bit better of an interface of graphics, basically. To me, that's what this game is. This game is Dwarf Fortress with a nice, pretty little skin on it. And he even lists Dwarf Fortress as an inspiration, you know. Basically, where is it? I said it's inspired by Dwarf Fortress on the About page. Inspiration comes from Age of Empires, Dwarf Fortress, and Minecraft. 3 games I love. I love Dwarf Fortress. Played the heck out of it back in the day. Not that long ago, probably 5 years ago. Minecraft, obviously, we all love. If you're watching this, chances are you're here because of Minecraft. And Age of Empires, I enjoyed a great deal too. And I see those elements in this game. So that was really convincing to me. And then I was watching, the developer has a little YouTube channel. He did a Kickstarter for this. So he put up some videos to kind of show people and give them an idea what the game is about. And I watched some of the videos, and in the videos, he's big on Siegecraft. Like, you can see, where is it? Yeah, Siegecraft. It's not in the beta yet, but it's going to be, because this is basically, think like, like a Castle Crasher type, or, you know, like a Stronghold, if you guys have played that game, where he wants you to build cities and towns and castles, and he's going to send mobs at you to try to break it down with catapults and trebuchets and ballistas. And there's a video, and I'll link it in the description. You can check it out. It's of a ballista that he just does for testing purposes to show you. So he's got them already made, and the ballista shoots one of these little characters. He aims it at him and has it shoot it. and it's this big spear-like arrow, if you're familiar with Ballista, and it hits the guy, and it like pins him directly against a tree. It's the coolest little thing, and I was just like, that's it. I'm buying it. Take my money. Yeah, I know it's stupid, but take my money. So, I'd be lying to you if I told you that the whole idea of like playing something that everybody's not playing, as a YouTuber, didn't appeal to me as well. I mean, I'm playing Minecraft. Everybody's played the hell out of that. Battlefield 3's played to death. So I just wanted something a little different that not everybody is posting. Same with SimCity. It's a new game, but everybody's doing Let's Plays of SimCity. So I figured, yes, Generic B, who's a pretty big YouTuber, is doing it, but I could stand to do it too. Nobody's really going to notice that much. Oh, shoot. You know what I forgot to do? Can I do that still? Alright guys, sorry about that. I had to figure out how to put a door in here. I went ahead and did it. I had to hold Alt and Shift at the same time, so it would have taken me a while to figure that out. So I want to make sure I can get a door in here. I don't know if you must be able to blow up blocks. I just don't know how to do it yet. So once I figure it out, I'll put a more proper door in there. I don't have a guy to make a door anyway, but I just wanted to make sure I could do it. So just to kind of wrap up this episode, I'm going to leave this pause and I'm just going to sign out. Basically, what I wanted to do was, not do a game that's been played to death, do something unique, have some fun with it. And this game was very appealing to me because of what I said. So, I'm enjoying it. We're going to get into it. We'll see how far it goes. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to wrap this up now. It's been very long, but come back for episode 2. We're going to keep building. We're going to try to secure ourselves. The night is coming. It's going to get very dark very soon, and we're going to see if we can make it through without losing one of you guys, one of my buddies. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.